Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, it's Monday morning and ain't God good and won't he do it? Oh yes he will, oh yes he will. I know my listeners probably saying, Lee Craft, Lee Craft, Lee Craft. You say the same thing every morning. I'm going to say Enoch, Ewok, Enoch. That means y'all showing up to save this morning. I got my daughter on the show this morning. Good morning, Madison.
Good morning.
How you feeling, Madison?
I feel fine.
Good. Man, today I want to talk about what's called those apps like Cash. Is it Cash App, Apple Pay, and all those different things? How do you feel about that, man? But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. Go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, all those beautiful apps. Look for the animated black man with the white beard, smiling and profiling, and finally realizing y'all trying to size me up. Man, that get you again.
But I expected it.
Okay, man, but how do you feel about those Cash Apps?
I like it. I use them. I think they convenient.
How many are there? Do you know offhand?
We got Venmo, Cash App, Apple Pay, PayPal. It's a lot of them.
So I don't have any of them. And other day I listened to the radio the other day, and this young lady, she needs some cash, and so she cash apped somebody like $4,000, and she cash apped the wrong person. So and when you send money out, there's no way to retrieve it, right?
They don't be wanting to help.
What do you mean?
Like the certain apps, like I guess like if you're using PayPal, they may try to help you get your money back if you send it to the wrong person. But like Cash App, you need to make sure you send it to the right person.
So say, man, say you sent the money. Say somebody sent you $4,000, and you know you wasn't supposed to receive that money. What would you do?
I send it back.
Why?
People crazy, but it's also just that's a lot of money to be just. If I accidentally did that, I would want somebody to send it back to me.
But can they find out where you are, where you located? They can.
I think Cash App's connected to your number, so they probably get your number then.
What I'm saying, but you're saying to me, so you could be in Hawaii, you could be in any state, right? So you're saying there are ways of finding you. So it wasn't for the fear of them finding you, right?
It's both.
What?
Just the right thing to do and the fear.
I tell you what, man. Let's do a what if, Madison. What if, Madison, you were broke and you had some bills and things, some things coming up, Madison. You needed some money to do those things with, and somebody cash after you $4,000 that would help you in your needs. What would you do then?
I'd probably send most of it back.
Most of it.
If I'm talking about like I'm down in need,
mm-hmm.
I'd probably send most of it.
But the reason why I say that, man, by you being, say you got everything taken care of, right? All your ducks are lined up, right? You don't have no money problems. But if you don't have no money problem, you'll send it back with no problem.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have some money problems, it becomes a problem.
If I'm like at my breaking point, like I just don't got it, and I'm finna be homeless. I'm hungry. I probably keep some of it.
But if you're at your breaking point, right, and you got a chance to do the right thing and the wrong thing, it shouldn't matter whether you're at your breaking point or not, right?
No, it do, because when you broke, you probably got a different mindset. So I can't speak on that now, because I'm not in that. But I feel like that's probably what I would do.
So at 4,000, you at your breaking point. How much you gonna send back?
They might get 3,600 back, 3,600 back.
You at your breaking point. You're gonna send them $3,600 back, and you're gonna keep $400.
Mm-hmm.
So
you're supposed to double check if you sending that much money out. They should be thankful I'm sending it back.
You sure you're not gonna send the $400 back and keep the $3,600?
No, that's too much.
Keep the $400 too much.
That is too much.
So what would you do? Okay, man. Okay, you did a great thing, right? Sending $3,600 back versus sending $0 back. You know, but be mindful. No matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing: it's going to be okay as long as you make God a part of your life. That's the what if guarantee. What if, Master? What if you send the whole $4,000 back? You get your breaking point. Would it make you feel any better?
I mean, it would take the stress off my shoulders. Maybe that they might be a lunatic, but no. I be kind of sad. I accidentally got sent $4,000, and dang, I gotta send it back.
You gonna feel sad.
I think I was being toyed with. I'm broke. I get sent all this money.
So you don't think it's a sign from God?
How's it a sign?
I'm asking you because some people say that, hey,
like me getting the 4,000.
Yeah.
I might, but I hope I never come to that point. And everybody should double check who they send the money to.
And they should, man. But isn't that why we call it mistakes? Don't mistakes happen? So
Not $4,000 mistakes.
no, you got some more. You got some $100,000 mistakes, man. I'm just.
But that's reckless though. Cash App, you supposed to double check.
But isn't why they call it a mistake, master? You can easily push the wrong number and hit and
type it in.
You can type in the wrong number. You never typed the wrong name on something or wrote down the wrong name, wrote down
Not when it's $4,000 on the line.
So you don't do it when you got $5.
$5 different. 4,000.
No, I'm just saying you don't make $5 mistakes. That's what I'm saying. Really? Okay.
As of right now.
Okay, man. What if, man? What if me? I'm your father, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have me some. I don't have Cash App. I don't have no apps, and I just recently got Cash App. And I sent you say you need, Dad. I need $200, Daddy. And I sent you $3,000. I said, man, I sent you too much money, man. What you gonna do?
Send it back.
Send what back?
The minus the 200.
Oh, I forgot to ask something. You at your breaking point, and you needed more than the $200 you asked for.
I asked, do you need the whole thing back?
And I'm gonna say, yeah.
Oh.
What you gonna do?
I mean, I feel like you would let me keep some of it.
No, I said send it back. Don't be feeling like what you think I would do.
But I don't feel like that's your character.
We ain't about that, man. If I tell you back, hey man, I sent you too much, and you in your breaking point, you gonna say you feel like I did it on purpose so you can keep that? That's gonna be your excuse to keep the money.
Wait, repeat that.
You at your breaking point. You need $200, and I messed around and sent you $2,000.
Yeah.
Okay. And I said, man, I sent you $1,800 too much, man. Send $1,800 back to me. You at your breaking point now. But you really need more than $200. But all you asked me for was $200.
Well, if all I asked for was $200, then I just send the rest back. If that's all I needed was $200.
No, all you asked me for was $200, but you needed more than $200.
Then I asked for more. But if you want me to send it back, I send it back.
But you didn't, man.
But I didn't send it back.
No, you didn't ask for all you asking for was $200, but you needed more than $200. You know, sometimes you need more, but you ask for less.
Mm-hmm.
You feel they might not have it. But you needed more than $200, but you asking for $200, and I sent you $2,000. I said, man, I sent you $1,800 more too much, man. I sent $1,800 back, but you had died straight. You're in a tough spot. What you gonna do, man?
I'm gonna send it back, but I'm feeling some kind of way. My
Okay.
father don't want to help me.
I gave you $200. What you asked for? You should ask for $400. You need $400.
But if I I would ask for more, and you said you still want the whole thing.
If and what if, man?
Yeah, and I'm saying if that happened, I'd be feeling some kind of way.
So by you knowing me, you send it back to me.
Mm-hmm.
But if you didn't know me and you died straight, they're gonna be kind of a little short, ain't they?
Mm-hmm.
How short? Maybe the whole.
Not too much to where they got come knocking at my door, but
I don't think about coming knocking at your door, man. Because really, I don't know what people are capable of doing. Like I said, people want to get to you. They're gonna find a way to get to you regardless, and they gotta do no money. You know what I'm saying? But you are right. That $4,000, that's a tough thing for somebody. You know, and people have a tendency to say, well, like you just said, you should have, before you send the money out, you should make sure that you send it to the right person. But that's why we call it mistakes, right? So should you be penalized for making that type of mistake? That's all I'm saying. So you're gonna do the right thing. Doing the right thing is doing the right thing regardless of what kind of situation that you're in, right?
Well, I guess I won't do the right thing.
You won't. How will you keep them mad?
I'm talking about if it happened, I would do the right thing. But you saying like if I'm down bad, then I might keep like 400.
You're doing better than most, man. Because that lady, I think on the radio, she said back, I think she gave one back 2,000, I believe, out of 4,000. She didn't give her 3. She gave half her money back. Is that still good?
But you gotta be more careful. That's a hard mistake to make on Cash App.
But it's a hard mistake, but it's not a hard choice to make for doing the right thing, though, right?
It kind of is a hard.
Let me give you an example. This guy I used to work with, right? He had this guy asked for $800. He's a craft man. He needed to borrow $800. He's a craft man. I had the money to loan to him, craft. So I'm gonna loan him $800. And I think he went gambling one night. He said, "Craft, you know what? I ain't losing $8,000 for not loaning that man $800. I probably jinked myself." See, he could have helped the man out, but he chose not to. So I'm just saying, if somebody was an accident to send you something that was a mistake, and I do believe you send it back, I do believe you probably got blessed with maybe about $4,000 or $5,000 yourself that came to you unannounced from a stranger. That was my beliefs. You know why I say that? Because I was given a gift one time before. Somebody gave me a gift that I didn't see coming. So all I'm saying, doing the right thing, even though when it's a tough situation, it's tough. Because man, I really need this right here, man. I'm in a tight spot, man. This had to be from God, man. Like I said, because I can do what I need to do. But somebody's accident is not your blessing. That's all I'm saying. Do you feel that way? Talk to me.
It depends on what state I'm in. If I'm broke, I don't feel that way. If I right now I feel that way. But if I'm probably broke, I probably won't feel that way.
Really? I understand. Everybody's situation is different, but it takes I guess take courage to send that money back on Matt, because you pushing the button slowly, ain't you? Can I give you an example? This lady I work with, she lost some money in the warehouse. I think it was a car note money, and she was mean to me, but I was cool with this guy. I used to bring this guy lunch sometimes, and he drove the sweeper at his job. And I said, Rainey, man, I said, you seen any money, man? Because I driving all the way. He probably see things on the floor. He said, Crap. He said, look at my eye. What's wrong with your eyes? I've been back there talking to God, because he just tried to change life over, right? So he had tears in his eyes, he was crying. He was fighting by not giving that money back, like you just said. He was fighting. He said, well, Crap, you know what? I'm going to give that money back to her. I wasn't going to give it to you, but he knew the situation that the problem that we were having with the woman that, right? He said, I was going to give it to you to get back to her, but I'm going to give it to her myself. And he gave it to her, and he said, it wasn't for Lee Craft, I would have gave his money back. You know what I'm saying? The same woman that had problem, he came out and hugged me and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But she was something else. But like I said, people treat me wrong, I still treat her right by asking this man about this rent. I asked him about this, you see the money. But if I never would ask that man about that money, he never gave back to her, man. So like I said, though, I do understand the situation. I'm just trying to see how you would think on it, because sometimes pressure can build up and stuff, and sometimes you feel like you got to do it's a mistake, and we feel that sometimes you should check the Cash App and do all those things before you send it. But mistakes happen in life, and when mistakes happen in life, you shouldn't be penalized like that for that mistake. Because I promise you, if you do the right thing for sending that $4,000 back, you're gonna be blessed more than that $400 that you needed. I can guarantee you that, because that's how it works,
But what if I don't get $4,000 back after I gave them the $4,000?
You might get $5,000 back, man.
What if I don't? What if I get no money back?
See, that's the thing, man. People fail to realize, though. See, it's not the idea of getting the money back. It's the idea of receiving the things that take care of the things you need to be taken care of. See, like that's why I always say, when I go out and do certain things for people, I don't do certain things for a lot of time for monetary gain. I do it because it's the right thing to do, and that's how the circle of life works. I'll give you a good example. Your sister Leah. Leah's off in school, right? My mom used to send Leah money all the time, right? And one time, I guess Leah was afraid to call home and ask for some money, and because we thought she was selling her money, and she didn't call home. But for her roommate went out of town, she said, Leah, I have a food card. And just over $100 on a food card. And she gave Leah her food card. See what I'm saying? The good things you put out in the atmosphere, they come back to you directly or indirectly. That still affect you the same way. See what I'm saying?
She was helping out the roommate? She was helping out the roommate?
No, the roommate helped. Roommate gave Leah her food card.
I'm confused what they got to do with the story.
Well, I got to do the story, man. But I'm saying about when you do good, the right thing, it can come back to you a different direction.
You saying because it went to your child, she got the. Oh, okay, that's what you
exactly. See, things come to you, say like that $400 that you were looking for to pay some bill. You go to that place and say, hey, your bill's already been paid. It's already been done. You see what I'm saying? Or you go somewhere, man, and somebody give you certain things, with no charge. Those things do happen because it's a seed that you plant. That's why I call it the circle of life. So I'm asking, do you want to share some thoughts about being gifted? Not gifted, being sent $4,000 on a what we call that, cash app?
Mm-hmm.
Being cash out some money that you don't know who the person is. What would you do again, Mass?
I mean, I sit the bet.
Give me. You got hard times, you know. About to be victim. You about to need to pay that car note, and that $4,000 will take care of all that stuff. How much you getting back, man? $12.
I told you how much they get back.
Okay. So I just want to pick your mind on that. So like I said, you got any comments you want to lead to the listeners, man?
Always try to do the right thing. What you put out is a lot of times what you get back.
Say what?
What you put out is a lot of times what you get back.
Okay. Is that it? All right, man. Thank you for coming on the show, Madison. Like I said, I really enjoyed you. Like I said, I know not to cash up you no money because I know I'm not gonna get all of it back. I can guarantee you. Huh?
Nah.
Okay. Well, that's it. Well, with that being said, this is Lee Craft. This is my podcast. If you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation,
you gotta have real people.
If you want to have a real conversation, you gotta learn to come on your cue, man. Thank you, man.
Oh, thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, y'all have a blessed day.